And welcome back, everyone, to the Bitcoin Business Bureau. I'm your host, as always, LitecoinLeader. See if we get the camera right just yet. We're getting, it's Wednesday. It's ride-along day. I'm out traveling. I got a little bit of groceries picked up. It's sushi day, so that's Wednesday. So as I was telling people in Florida, and I'm glad to be back from Florida. I was telling people about how I multitask on Wednesdays. Go and got my hair cut today, then picked up some groceries, got some sushi, heading over to hang out with a buddy of mine to watch a soccer game and eat some sushi. But in the meantime, I'm recording a video and going to be uploading while we watch the game. So that's how this rolls, how it works. So you have to multitask. You've got to get your plans together on how you're going to work your day, get everything you need to do, and knock it all out. So speaking of today is Wednesday. And for CryptoConfidential members, we're going to be talking tonight on our AMA. I'm going to be hosting it along with Lauren and Patrick. I think we're the main contributors today. Michelle and Omar are on assignments, as we used to say in the sports industry. They're traveling, so they're not going to be there tonight, but they will answer your questions in our private Telegram if you have questions. So I know that number one thing we're going to be talking about tonight is NEXO. NEXO, they did just announce it. Patrick just told me today that it was a half-truth. They do have their card coming out, but it's not in the United States in this phase. It's coming out soon. So there's still answers to that, and at CryptoConfidential, we will tell you how it worked, how Patrick and I paid for everything, including renting a boat, renting a yacht on a Friday night for some private people, which was a great experience, but we paid for it in Bitcoin by using our BitPay and our Litecoin cards. We paid basically the entire week in Bitcoin and BitPay and with crypto. There are more efficient ways to do that. That's why we're excited about the NEXO card, and that's what we're looking forward to. But there's lots of ways to do this, and it will continue to evolve as we have two different systems in place. We have the crypto system, which continues to evolve. And we have the old legacy banking system with fiat and fees and banks and all that other nonsense that we got to deal with to pay our electric and phone bills and water bills, those kinds of things. So we're in a transition, and you need people that you can trust to navigate you through it, especially people that are living it every day, like Patrick and I. And I live it more and more each day as Patrick watches me catch up. It's fun. He outpaces me in some things, I outpace him in other things, and together we wind up moving forward quickly, and that's what we want to do. So CryptoConfidential, that's part of where you can get a hold of us and trusted sources. Michelle and Omar, how to cover we talk tax, she talks taxes, she talks legal structures, manages all that stuff that I don't want to have to mess with, so I can just make people money. Not financial advice, sorry. Just make my own money, and then if people want to follow along with my educational skills, they can make their own money too. So let's talk about inflation, though. Let's change gears. Inflation. The inflation numbers came out yesterday. What a joke. The CPI came out at 8.5. I thought it would be higher. I thought they would break 9, but they don't want to break 9. They'll probably do that next month. It's just it's a bunch of smoke and mirrors. And let me tell you something that you need to know about the number, just as an example. First off, I posted this, I think on the Telegram, maybe on Twitter. I don't know. I post stuff a lot in different space. Oh, Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram. It's kind of cool. It's at LitecoinLeader. Great place to follow me there. So I do that. That's all me. I only do that personally. I don't trust anybody else to do that. It's just, for me, it's entertainment. And also gives me some, I do some more multitasking, find some stories there, which you may hear about in this channel as well. But you got to multitask. That's how you get a lot of stuff done. So other things, let's get back to the inflation. So I posted about this, the shadow stats number is more like 18% versus 16 to 18% versus the 8.5. Why do they say, first off, you have to understand they keep that number down as much as possible, because anything higher, and they have to pay Social Security benefits and medical expenses and military salaries and all these different things. It's all tied to the CPI. So the lower they can keep that number, the lower they can keep their expenses down from the government, the more money they get to hoard for themselves. Just reality. No government has ever shrunk over time. No government ever gives up power or control if they don't need to or want to. And the powers that be want to hold on to control, and part of that is the financial system. So they're not going to help you get out of this. You got to do it yourselves, or find other ways, or find other trusted sources to do it. So back to shadow stats. We're like 16, 18%. This is a number you need to know. What the CPI index, that was too bright. So the CPI index, 24% of CPI is housing, and they completely fabricate that number. The number they published last month was 0.5% increase in rental real estate. I will tell you that is a complete farce and a lie. Okay, it is 15 to 20% on a national average. Not hard to find these numbers if you want to look for them. 15 to 20%, and that was just month over month, not year over year. So it's significant. So if that number is 15%, let's call it 15 and a half. Let's call it 16.5% to make the math easier. 16.5% instead of 0.5%. Guess what? That is a 4% increase to CPI alone for that number. So now your 8.5 just went to 12.5. All because I saw through their fun with numbers. So that's just something I'm able to do off the top of my head. I know real estate, I know these numbers, I know how to do these calculations. They can make numbers lie, they really can. And they're playing with those numbers to keep the CPI down. Inflation is more like 15% minimum. So if you're not making 20 to 30%, you need to find other ways to do so. And that's what CryptoConfidential can help you find, and as well as I can. So just hang with me. We're here for the long run. We're living the crypto life. We're doing things in crypto. We're learning how to be smart about it rather than selling crypto. We borrow against it. That's why we're excited about the NEXO card. If the NEXO card doesn't come out today, it's not the end of the world. We can still use NEXO. We just have to do another step or two in between, and we can teach you what those are. So, lots said today. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yeah, the AMA tonight is at 7:30. I hope to see you then and there. If you're not in CryptoConfidential, what are you waiting for? CryptoConfidential is $1,500 a year. That is the base price. That's the price per year. Don't be surprised if there's a crypto price next year, and it'll probably be more higher. It's $1,500 next year. This time, it's probably be about a cup of coffee. So, but for right now, try and get good advice for under $500 an hour, and that's being honest. If you can find a cheap attorney for $300 an hour with crypto experience, go ahead and get it. But I'm telling you, that's 5 hours, right? You get Michelle Harper for 12 months, on and off, just alone. It's like all over. So it's a little over $100 a month for CryptoConfidential, and that's the full rate. And if you become an affiliate and get 2 people to sign up under you, it pays for your first year. So there's always that option. So if you know 2 other people that would benefit from this, sign up, become an affiliate, have them sign up under you. Boom, you have a free subscription. So we are helping you as best as we can. But even if you pay the full $1,500 price, that's a little over $100 a month, like $125. Yeah, that's right, $125 a month. So $125 a month. Try finding the device or the content that we give you per month that on CryptoConfidential. I take that challenge. I think there's a money-back guarantee. Don't know if it offhand, but I'm sure we would honor it. The bottom line is I stand behind whatever I do. And CryptoConfidential is a quality product. Patrick and I will make it so. And if you don't like it, we will make it better. But it is quality product. We're getting great feedback on it, and we're looking forward to hearing from you very soon. So I'm going to wrap up as I'm almost home. We'll talk to you tonight at 7:30 at AMA. So with all that said for today, I'm going to close the drawer in the bureau, say follow leader one more time, and merge, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.